ask yourself that. The I play with y'all. Listen, I don't play with hunter gatherers at all. Like I ain't got no patience for that. But back to what I was saying. He went out his way for a personal attack on the bloodline of North America. Why are people doing that? You gotta ask yourself this. How can you represent Haiti and not represent the people from the Americas? You gotta ask yourself that. The islands are a part of America. Now I don't know who told y'all new people, y'all new niggas that Haiti and Puerto Rico and all this stuff over there ain't us. That's a new teaching, people. That ain't ancient culture.
Because they don't understand that this is the Western plateau, the Western platform, the Western corner of the world. And we don't go down south, bro. The direction of south is not down in the ground. And the direction of north is not up in the sky. That is not how we maneuver on this earth. That is not how we maneuver. Directionally, you can stand in one spot and spin around 360 degrees. You would never, ever, one of those directions would never, ever be down into the ground, over to the sky. You got to be your own compass. You are the compass.
There you go.
How do
That's
you
it.
navigate?
Go, God. It's a narrative people are teaching that ain't right to the land. These niggas got foreign blood somewhere, and the foreign blood is leaking out of them, and they can't hide it. They were raised in that culture. And it's peeking out. The more and more the information gets better and better and better, the more and more we see it. There are people who are sent to teach Africa. That's it. There are people who sent to teach Moorish information. That's it. There are people sent to teach empire information. That's it. There are people put here to teach law books, information, treaties and law books. That's it. They good at one thing, indoctrination of what they want to teach. They're not teaching the ancient history. They are teaching indoctrination of what they want to teach. And acting like it should apply to everybody. Nothing applies to everybody. Now, since I be trying to talk to different people about different knowledge, and they know where I stand, they don't want to talk to me. They don't want to do no interview with me. bloodlines that go back overseas, and they're teaching the Abraham knowledge and white boy Christian knowledge. They're teaching Arabian alien stories, and they don't want to sit down with me.
Do not call an attorney if you've been in a car accident. There's a smarter way to get paid a way bigger check without expensive...
And they don't want to sit down with me. And I realized it a long time ago. When I first started this, I thought it was about the knowledge, bro. The truth of our people. It ain't. It ain't about that. It's about money, egos, lies, misdirection, misconception.
Deception. 3GD for life. Globe, God, and gravity. The things you grab from the Illuminati. The other sides of the world. We already had shit going on right here in this West. And we are the people that stay in those stars. And we ain't had no fucking spaceships, no fucking rockets, no globes, no false gods, other than that melanated disc that's inside that star that lights the world up, what we call the light of the world. The perfect light that sends energy, vibrations, and life to the earth that sits above the earth, and the earth sits below the sun. And these are people that knew that they was connected to those heavens. And it's a melanated connection. It's a soulful connection. And these people started agriculture. And that's what kicked off everything. So when you say in the beginning, as a human, you should be writing about the beginning of agriculture. Because those other beginnings are all theoretical bullshit. Trying to tell you how God got in that sky. How that sun got in that sky. Throw him into the mix the third or fourth day, or however they write it. That ain't how this shit go. See, those beginnings, nobody on this earth will ever be able to pinpoint or tell you that shit. Only brainwash you into a motherfucking concept or indoctrination and put a steering wheel in your back so you'll never know your identity. And we're no longer in an identity crisis because we are the original inhabitants. That's it. That's all. Fuck a nigger. Fuck a Negro. Fuck a black. Fuck an American. Fuck an Indian. Fuck all that shit. All those labels. We gonna stick with the original inhabitants. Bloodline. And everybody, these people went out and gave civil woman, and gave and granted and showed people how to be civilized, brought civilization to the world, from feeding each other and learning how to read the stars. This is where all these astrologies and shit come from. That's why you see all those designs. That phenomenon fucked them up. And you can see it from a top view, from looking up to looking down. Not from the side, no ball, now you're looking down at this shit. And you see these lines, you see these designs of these people in the miracles was in tune with the seasons. Astronomically. Star constellations. The language comes from the beginning of agriculture. Starting with plowing the land. Cultivating and seeding into the land. Man, some damn teacher that taught us that shit, I think it was very well. She said people learn how to talk by learning how to plow the land. Man, it was a teacher that taught that shit. And she was a substitute teacher. I think her name was Meriwether. See, that's how we learn how to talk. I remember that. There's this plain history gonna come to me. It gonna come to me. Knowing when to harvest, knowing, man, all that shit started in this motherfucking Americas. In this Timeri, on this western plateau. And North America got treated the worst because they was too close to those Neanderthals that come out of the north and not from on top of your head. These people are really riding their high horse because they done put you on the bottom and flip this up and say they riding on top of you and keep you looking up without you seeing what you're supposed to see. Nothing's supposed to be over your head but the heavens. These people that put themselves on a high horse and ride on top of you, and you letting them, because then you're spinning out of control on some landmass, solid landmass, foundation that's sideways and been held on the side of some liquid water, H2O. And that way you can't spell water how to spell. See, water is spelled L-E-V-E-L. It's 3GD shit. So we rolling the corn and we cutting the coke. And the reason the corn and the coke is so significant because you can only get it from this western plateau. And it came from here as such. As like everything you niggas done jump plane and try to turn into some religious shit. And omitting Mother Earth, omitting Mother Nature, omitting Father Son. Yeah, the Father Son and the energy that gives life to the earth. No way to the Son, but through the Father. I know that's real. Where y'all copy from? Where y'all copy from? The Western Plateau. Niggas be asking me about the four corners of the earth. This is our corner of the earth. The south is Africa. That's the southern corner of the earth. And west and south is not going down into the damn ground. And these people is not on top of our head. They're in them goddamn mountains in the north and in the east. Well, how do we get to the edge of the earth? Nigga, how do we get to the edge of the ball? How the hell do you agree with some shit that's saying a landmass like Greenland is actually bending from this so-called North Pole, is actually bending and curving from the Arctic Ocean and curving around and bending down into the North Atlantic Ocean? And y'all people agree with this shit. Once you get rid of that globe, it's all going to unfold. everything. That's just one of my key points. You make everything clear.
Secrecy. These niggas be joining all type of societies and tribes and empires and getting paid from the white boys over here, man. And these niggas mixed up and I'm talking to my own people right now because I expect more from y'all. I ain't even talking to the YT people. They don't owe us nothing. They don't owe us nothing. That's what you gotta understand. They don't owe us nothing. They took it and they standing on it. And we gotta do what we gotta do and stand on what we do. It's the end of it. But my own people, lying to their own people with all this old indoctrination, teaching that the languages was this. We from here. This where this come from. No, bro. How can you get on your platform and say the Mississippian culture had no language? How, bro?
Hey.
All my people from down south,
Now be right.
descendants of mound builders. We ain't got no language though. Our language English, huh? Let's keep going. This shit fucked up. Fucked up. North America was home to some of the most highly advanced and well-organized civilizations in the world. North America was known as the most highly advanced and well-organized civilizations in the world. How we ain't got no language? This what you niggas want to teach? We got the most highly civilizations in the world, bro. Older than Egypt, but we ain't got no language, no culture. Only culture we got is a Frenchman, or Ottoman Turk, that you want to teach is our king. Where our crowns? That nigga said, where they crowns at? Where they crowns at? Where they kings at? Where they royalty? Nigga, you don't know what royalty is. A crown don't make you royal. You can put a crown on a pig, nigga. And it don't make the pig motherfucking royalty. You can put a crown on a on a goddamn pig with a wig, and it don't make that pig with a wig royalty. Who the fuck you think you talking to? You can tell a dummy anything, bro. You said we ain't got no languages, and I thought you were down with Ty Mary, but we ain't got no language on the Mississippi River no more. We ain't got no ancient, high noble people. The noble people come from, the first bloodline of noble people in the world come from Ty Mary. Because we are the kings of agriculture. That's what creates a king, not a motherfucking crown.
If you're waiting for your insurance to bail you out on an old roof, you're going to be Most policies only cover sudden wind or hail damage, not wear and tear. And once your roof hits that 15 to 20 year mark, they start paying less and less because they subtract. That means when it finally leaks, that repair bill's on you. So don't wait for that surprise leak. Let Roofing World check it for free. If it's time for a new roof, we can replace it for $0 down and just $89 a month. Click the link, fill out the quick form, and Roofing World will reach out today.
Hey guys, Curtis with Hoffman Designs here. We're out here at the Full Throttle Saloon during Sturgis' 85th rally this year. We're hanging out with Ari and everybody from Law Tigers. Just an incredible company to work with. They support the industry. They support the community. Ultimately, we've done giveaways with them. We've done some different things with them. Amazing to work with. They're the first people to call if you ever get an accident, right? I mean, for lack of words, happens. If something happens, give them a call. It's the first person I'm going to call if something happens to me when I'm on the road. So, we love these guys. and we support what they do for us.
You talking about a bloodline that been raped and changed 42 different times by the time your empire started. I'm talking about the virgin blood of not mixed with nobody over here in the mounds. The oldest man on the planet. The oldest civilization on the planet. Hundreds of thousands of giants buried on my land. We ain't got no languages. But the giants put new lino coach.
The earth ain't no planet, bro. The earth is not no ball of water floating in midair. Tamari don't sit on no planet, bro. Tamari is the earth, Mother Earth. And water's flat. But I dig it though. But we don't live on no planet. Now, if the mother sit up there, they want to call planets all that shit. It's the foundation. The foundation of agriculture on this earth. And ain't no water gonna never be face to face with you unless it was a big tidal wave or some shit. Water at your feet. We live at sea level. This ain't no planet, bro.
Only coach is a frigid language. Bro, you so disrespectful, bro. You so motherfucking disrespectful. I swear y'all niggas, y'all some internet niggas. Ain't no way ain't no way if you claiming the islands, you gonna diss the mainland like that. Ain't no way, bro. You got to be something wrong. Something wrong. Now, if we got the most highly advanced, organized civilizations in the world, right? And our people are saying Balbansha is near New Orleans. Balbansha is Hebrew. See the difference between me and somebody else? I remember ancestors saying this word. You know why? Because I'm deep down here in the mud with them. You can teach all you want, but if you ain't never heard nobody say none of these words out their mouth, it hit different. Right? You ain't never down there with them people speaking these languages and seeing how it got mixed up and see how our people got mixed in with all these hunter-gatherers. You don't see it? You don't see how people saying Hebrew words? There ain't no Creole right there, big dog. Guess what that mean? Guess what that mean right there? The land of many tongues. Why is Hebrew speaking people talking about the land of many tongues in New Orleans? Because the French came there. This when Creole came around. The people there before that was speaking Hebrew words, nigga. See, you playing with the intelligence of people who come from this shit. But you say the Mississippian culture ain't got no language. The ancestors of the ancient Choctaw. You a motherfucking lie, the truth ain't in you, bro. You a false teacher from a foreign land, bro. You got a foreign teaching on a foreign land
ass nigga. I'm gonna get back to this right here.
Let's keep going. You think we ain't create Thoth as a baboon? The Puntites talking about the manifestation of Thoth, the baboon from Tamari. You think Thoth ain't come from us? All that shit y'all be teaching, that shit come from us. Cause the Puntites bought the damn baboon on the ship. And when the Egyptian came back, they came to see their ancestral land. We gave them baboons with the manifestation of a Thoth teaching. You think this some alien shit you want to? Nah. It's our ancestors. This shit ain't no made up shit out the sky. We really done this shit. We got real artifacts, baboons on the ship from Punt going back to Egypt. We got real artifacts, bro. We ain't talking about no shit we just making up. We got artifacts of ships coming from Punt with baboons and mirth trees and goddamn gold, copper, and silver mixed together in big ass balls. Let's keep going. I ain't done. These the people y'all be dissing. I ain't got no language. Built the whole damn world. And you teaching some shit about some white boy from Turkey. Some Arab ass hunter-gatherer. No, bro. Hell no. They go to Blue Obsidian. Right there. Obsidian does not occur naturally in Egypt. Where is the blue obsidian, volcanic blue obsidian coming from? Here. Shit don't fucking occur in Africa, in Egypt. There it go right there. Who you think bringing that shit? Ooh, y'all nigga be pissing me off with y'all motherfucking, all this indoctrination from these goofy ass religions and these goofy ass empires and shit. Rainbow, hunter-gatherer, hugging all up on each other. Y'all want to teach that old knickerbocker wearing ass shit. White wig in a courthouse writing garbage laws, and I want to go through that. I ain't going through none of this shit. That ain't my history. Let them write that shit all they want. White wig, British, George Washington looking hunter-gatherers writing paperwork. Y'all want to read that shit like it's some type of truth to my people. Shit ain't got nothing to do with me. Let's go check out the constitutional book. Fuck the Constitution. Give a fuck about none of that goofy shit. I care about my people, ancient culture leading up to today. All that paperwork written in fucking 1532. I don't give a fuck about this shit. Burn all this shit down, bro. Ain't my culture. You ain't gonna write nothing over my head and make me use it like I'm trying to use you. How am I use your gun to rob me? Kind of shit is that? You wrote that with my people not being in it. And this is what I'm gonna use for receipts? Nah. I can't do it. Y'all unalive all my ancestors. Rewrote all these damn garbage ass laws. All these garbage ass treaties that were broke. All these land allotments. How the fuck is y'all writing land allotments and y'all don't own the land? It's all criminal. If I go live on somebody's land and I write a land allotment and sell it to somebody else, I'm a damn criminal. If I go in there and unalive somebody, write up some paperwork, just grab some shit and write it up and sell it to Casey Macon, I'm a damn criminal. All of it is null and void. I ain't no paperwork nigga. Never have, never been. Because all I seen is an erasure and discrimination against my people on paper when I research that shit, and it makes me, and I stop looking at it because it ain't nothing but something that is discriminating against our people and lying and misdirecting the truth. How can you say it's a corporation and a secret society, and then you go back and read their paperwork as your facts? It don't make no sense, bro. How can you do that? How can you say, oh, fuck the government, then go right there and get their paperwork and sign it up, trying to get some? No, it don't work like that. Either you fuck with them or you don't. It ever dawned to you that you can get a couple of acres back to calm you niggas down? You ever looked at it like that? We're going to give a couple of acres back to the indigenous people and calm them down. Some of that dry ass land, ain't no grass growing. You know, you can have that. Just calm down. Here you go. Here go your 2 acres. Here go your land allotment. Your ass might own the whole downtown Miami and they give your ass a piece of land 80 miles outside of Miami with nothing on it. Just to shut you up. Them peanuts. Our people lived on the highest, most beautiful land in the country. That's why Mounds is on top of the highest, beautiful land in the country. That's why they built everything on top of our mounds, because our mounds was in the most beautiful places on the land. You must know that. We ain't put no mound in no garbage ass spot. Nah. Most of the mounds, there was big mound complexes were right there on the river, right there on the canal, right there on the best fertile land on the face of the earth. They ain't gonna give you that back. I want to see one of y'all get a land allotment with the mounds on there. Go get Ottawa. I might respect it. Go get Okmulgee. Go get the Winterville mounds. Go get Poverty Point, Watson Brick, the Toltec mounds in Arkansas. Go get that. Go get the diamond fields in Arkansas with the diamond field with mounds right on it. Go get that. Where your land allotment for that at? Where your ancestor really was at? They ain't gonna give you that. They'll give you that one dusty ass acre in mud water, goddamn Mississippi. That ain't enough. Not for me. Let's keep going. Obsidian does not occur naturally in Egypt. Why is it there? And it come from here. Let's keep going with the Puntites. Grand Possession Mural, Thebes, Egypt. Top row, Puntites. Nowlites, far right. Nowlites. Okay. What is the base word for nowlites? Put it in the chat. Let me put my hand up here so I can see it. What is the base word for nowlites? Huh? Put it in the chat. The Nile. The Nile? You exactly right, my beautiful people. Them nowlites right there. There you go right there. Them people really originated from the Nile. You see what color they is? You see what color they is? The Nilotes. Look at the Puntites. Now this is very deep because they're gonna show you all the different people that's coming from here. Watch this. Them Africans. Them Nile, they from the Nile. They black. They dark skinned, right? 2 different people. Hold on. Gotta roll the corn now. These are 2 different people. Right? Why are they calling these Puntites them Nileites, and the middle row is Cretans? Did I tell y'all the Cretans came from here too? Huh? Roll the corn. They got something to do with with the Yuchi Indians, the Minions. Watch this. Watch this. Elite receipts, man. Elite receipt game. Yuchi tradition is that the ancestors came from the boats of a natural catastrophe. Now, if you know history, you know the truth. Now, Minions, descendants of ancient Minion people. Yuchis came from the Mediterranean. Let me break this down. Yuchis are descendants of Minions. Nigga, this a Minion right here. Oh, shit. Truth now, the only man in history to break this code. And I'm finna get real deep. So listen. If you know history, we went to Crete a long time ago. That's why I just showed y'all this. This is the Cretan tablet with the corn on the motherfucker right here. Now, they go to corn and they go to Haru bird on the Cretan tablet. Now, they are saying Yuchis are descendants from the Minion Cretes. Where that receipt go? Hold on. Roll the corn. I'm finna get deep. Because this is what we need to know right here. Before a hunter-gatherer ever even thought about claiming some shit from an island, we had already went to Greece and built whole goddamn cities over there. Roll the corn. See, that's what they don't know. That's what they lacking, right? They lacking this type of knowledge. They go way back before what you teaching. It don't even align with this, because this is way older than what you teaching. Nigga, we went over there and came back, nigga. We came back to the ancestral land. That's how we built. We gonna build your shit up and come home. Let me find that receipt again. Hold on. I should have never took it down. Should have never took that down, because that is very powerful. It can't be that old. Hold on. Roll the corn. Let's go back and look at that, because if you know history, you know where this is coming from. Here we go. My bad. Minions bought corn and copper to the Great Lakes, people. Minion bought corn and copper to the Great Lakes. I got the receipt. In ancient culture. I'm talking 3,000-4,000 BC. Now, the Yuchi Indians of Georgia, they was in Georgia, people. And their ancestors came from the eastern boats. Natural catastrophe. What are they talking about? What happened in Crete with a natural catastrophe? Watch this. This is why history matter right here. This is why the truth matter. You can't lie about it. It's right there. We ain't making up shit. We teaching what the history is, right? Now, in Crete, an earthquake happened, right? And it tore up the palace. And I remember reading this, right? A volcano or something went on over there. In Crete, catastrophe. Okay, let's go look that up. Let's go look that up. Ancient Crete. They're showing me the new model. Nah, we don't want the new model. Go back. We want the new model. What happened in ancient Crete? Why did they come back home? Come on back home. Come on back home. Roll the corn. Yo, y'all know where y'all from. These niggas don't even know where they from. Trying to teach something. Y'all people going over there and coming back in BC times, and you around here talking about some damn empire. The major catastrophe that impacted ancient Crete was a Minion eruption of the Thera volcano, 1600 BC, which caused a massive tsunami that devastated the Minion civilization of Crete. They came back home. Now over here, they called the Yuchi. See, there's enough evidence to show you where all they damn cultures came from right there. But I'm gonna keep going deeper, because y'all know what I do, right? Yuchi Indians, let's The real UG, not the fake one. Oh my goodness. What the hell? Let's go look at the UG. Damn, did I tell y'all them folks our people? Let's go look at the UG. Damn. Oh my God. Come on, man. Melanated playing kickball and dunking basketballs and playing football. We just out there running motherfuckers over. Yeah, running hunter guy, yeah. UG Indian, Savannah River Basin. Yeah, where they come from? They go to Chief. Now, if Truth now never breaks the code on that, we just think they just melanated Indians. These people been around the world the whole damn time. These people that went to, let me show you what the Minions built. While hunter-gatherers acting like they don't know who the fuck built these old buildings. Palaces, nigga. Palaces. Roll the coin. Here we go. Palaces. Let me show you what they built. Let me show you what they built. Show you how great your people was before a hunter-gatherer ever got to talk about some goddamn Creole. Let me show you. Whoa, my goodness. Look at the color. Look at the columns. They done tore this shit up. Palace of Narcissus in Greek. Island of Creek. Nigga, we had whole islands. This Indian shit. Roll the corn. Nigga, we built that shit. Roll the corn. Yeah. You see that? Hold on. They were wearing corn cob rings on their finger. Yeah, I got y'all ass now. I got you. This the same bloodline of the Phoenician. This is the same bloodline of the Phoenician. What the Phoenician was speaking. Hebrew. Yeah, I got y'all ass now. It's over. It's a wrap. I might disappear into the smoke. Roll the corn. Watch this. The queen. Watch this. The queen of Minos is Europa. The Phoenician. Oh shit. We getting deep. Oh shit, hold on. The mother of Minos, I'm tripping. Mother of Minos is Europa. The Phoenician. Yes. What the Phoenician was speaking, Truth. That's the same bloodline. The Cretans and the fucking Phoenicians. They speak in Hebrew. What kind of language the Phoenician got, Truth? They gonna try to make the name up a linear AB or some dumbass shit. Watch this. They gonna try to change the name. We already know. Linear A languages. Nigga, it's Hebrew. Stop playing. What you think them Yuchi Indians was speaking in Georgia? Hebrew. Yeah, see. Shit over your head. You just making shit up for your garbage ass content. Roll the corn. Your content is trash. I wouldn't watch your live if my life depended on it. You ain't teaching shit. Roll the corn. Phoenicians. Hebrew. Paleo-Hebrew. I will watch it live. They take my fucking eyes open. Roll the corn. Paleo-Hebrew and Phoenician were essentially the same writing system. I know it is, hunter-gatherer ass computer. Roll the corn. Now, I thought we had no languages over here. Nigga, we got the biggest language of them all. You hunter-gatherer, earthworm gym suit wearing ass nigga. You big-breasted, silk robe tie, knickerbocker, goofball, foreign ass, Creole, French, European ass nigga. I love you, but I'm in love with you, but I got to roast you. You know why? Because y'all try to be so fucking smart, you really dumb. You think you smart, don't you, nigga? With them French fries in your motherfucking blood. Don't play with me. Don't teach that Mississippians ain't got no damn language and the goddamn Phoenicians of a Mississippian bloodline. Nigga, we got Phoenician ships on the Mississippi River. You ever been there, hunter gatherer? You ever seen the ship on the Mississippi River, the Phoenician ship? You ain't never seen that. You think you know some shit. You don't know nothing. Roll the corn. You don't know nothing but what them damn white folks taught your ass. Nothing. We know the truth. The origin of the Phoenicians. We don't know. Are they from the Mediterranean? Or are they from... Nigga, they from here. All that damn copper from the Great Lakes found all in these ships and shit. Man, y'all don't stop playing. They even wrecked one of them ships and they pulled out all type of Isle Royale, Michigan copper out the damn ship. Stop playing. We got artifacts on the side of the mountain in the Great Lakes with Phoenician ships carved in the stone. Hebrews. You think you want to speak in Hebrew around here? You lost your mind. The Native Americans said the mound builders who were digging copper out of the Great Lakes called themselves Yam Kodesh. Yam Kodesh, all Hebrew. I'm going to take you back to when the Hebrews started. Yam Kodesh. Yam is seed in Hebrew. Yamasi, Yamakral. Where you think this stuff come from? Roll the corn. Let's go back to the last couple of receipts before I just go off the subject. Let's go back to the last couple. I gotta finish. Right? Where we at? Right here. The Cretan over there in Egypt got links to the Yuchi Indians in Georgia, nigga. You think it's a joke? The Puntites from here, the Cretans from here. Indo-Punt. They call it Indo-Punt. You see all that gold the Cretans got? You see the gold the Puntites got? Where the African gold at? Where y'all gold at? Where y'all gold at, nigga? I don't see no gold. Where the gold? Where the animals? What y'all got? One baboon we gave y'all? Where the fuck is the gold? Now lights. Oh my God, ain't no gold. We just around this motherfucker. Oh my God. I see what's going on. I see what's going on. Roll the corn. Where the gold at? Now, people. Where the gold? We got gold everywhere. Everybody got gold. Bling, bling. Every time we come around, we tell it bling, bling. Pinky ring worth about 50. Every time we get a new boat, bling, bling. The boat on Yokohama ties. We got to go. You got to show respect to this. Don't let them people teach you that bullshit. Let's keep going. Speaking of gold, let's keep going. Speaking of gold, this is Tamari versus Africa. We win in the verses every time. And I ain't trying to compete, but y'all got to accept we taught y'all a whole lot of shit. And y'all got to get realistic in the history, bro. We taught y'all how to be player. We taught y'all how to be player. We were trying to stop y'all being lame the whole time, bro. Get you a boat or something, man, and do something, man. Come on, man. Roll the corn. We taught y'all how to be P, man. Stop playing. Let's go. Now, obsidian, be a punt, linked to Eritrea. Obsidian, blue obsidian fragments linked to Eritrea, which was concluded that Eritrea was the very east part of Punt, if not the central region of Punt. Now, early Punt, 2500 BC, Eritrea. This ain't nothing but a harbor, people. Let's go back and look at that. Now, be a Punt, mining. This stuff was out there, found. Eritrea. I think it's on that old receipt. Hold on. Eritrea. It's on one of these receipts. Hold on. Roll the coin. But let's go look at Eritrea, because this is a harbor where we traded goods at, right? We traded goods right here. Eritrea. Let's go look at it. Now, Eritrea is located in the Horn of Africa, right? The Horn of Africa. Now, why is that important? They say the blue obsidian come from the Horn of Africa. They say the blue obsidian that the Egyptians used, this got to be Punt, because this is where it's coming from. You see how dumb these white people teach us, bro? These white people, y'all think y'all so smart. Y'all are the scum of the earth trying to hide my motherfucking history. Because Eritrea ain't even no damn place. It's a harbor. It is a trading post. Now, let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Show y'all how they feed us a bunch of bullshit, and then Egypt baby daddy ass niggas, these baby daddy Egypt niggas, always humping on Egypt and don't even do the whole research. Watch this. Ooh, it came from Egypt. It came from Egypt. Shut your ass up. No, it didn't. Egypt ain't got nothing. That's the dirt. There's sand out there and shit out there. Stop humping on Egypt, getting Egypt pregnant, bro. Stop. Now. Put a condom on, man. We ain't trying to hear all this shit. Roll the corn. Who the real baby daddy? Now watch this. Watch this. Is Punt connected to Eritrea? Watch this. They're going to say, yes, this might be Punt. It might be Punt. It just might be Punt. Crackers don't know where Punt is. Look. See what I'm saying? Watch this. Roll the corn. We know the truth now. Watch this. What AI say? They know what to say with the bullshit. They know what to say. They know exactly what to say. Watch this. Punt. Yes. Recent evidence suggests strongly connection between the ancient lands of Punt and modern day Eritrea. You see that? Because that's where the blue obsidian was coming from. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. I ain't done yet. I'm finna drop the receipts on their head. Now, they can't find Punt. They don't know where the fuck Punt come from. We got American obsidian. We got American trees. We got American baboons. We got American incense. We got Americans wearing headbands with fucking feathers on their head. They wearing knives like Casey Macon taught y'all. They got the same two knives on the side. The two daggers. Just like the Sumerian got the two daggers too. Yeah, his ass from here too. Yeah, don't get this shit confused. The two daggers with the headband with the one feather for mods. Right? They can't find Punt, the ancestral land of Egypt. They can't find it. They say it might be in Eritrea, because this is where the obsidian come from. Let's keep going. You lying ass hunter gatherers. Roll the corn. Eritrea is an ancient port, ancient city, ancient port, hub for trade. Oh my God, y'all trying to make the damn obsidian come from a port? Alibaba. Y'all talking about some Timu ass obsidian. Some Trump tariff ass products. This shit coming from overseas, big dog. This ain't coming from Timu. Y'all gonna try to teach us that the port city where the obsidian is coming in on the ship is where Punt at. Nigga is coming on y'all land right there. Y'all gonna try to teach us that's the whole Punt. Fucking hunter gatherers, bro. Bro, that's a port. An Alibaba ass port. Y'all ain't have shit. We'll bring that shit in on ships. Ancient port. We were shipping this shit before the tariff. Man, I'm gonna get the fuck off the internet, bro. Bro, y'all need to get my phone number, just call me directly, bro. Just holler at me directly. Cause I'm sick of this shit, bro. This is the craziest shit I ever seen in my life. Just text a nigga or something. I'm about to just text me, bro. Holler at me, bro. Roll the call. Cause this some bullshit. Look, we bought that obsidian right over there to their city. Them trees, all that shit. Right? Now, just because the ancestors fuck with me, including the Ottomans, history stretching back over a millennium and used by various civilizations, including the Ottomans. How the Ottomans get it? Let's go check and see. All this Ottoman teaching. Let me teach some Ottoman information today about these hunter-gatherers. Yeah, see, our ancient culture ran the port, nigga. The Ottomans come thousands and thousands and thousands of years later and run the same port. Y'all ass is 4, 5 fucking generations away from the real niggas. The real niggas gone. The real niggas built the port, put the obsidian in Egypt. Then here come these goofballs, Ottomans, goofies, trying to take over the same port we had 5,000 years ago. Okay, let's go look and see. How did the Ottomans, later on down in history, because they try to teach this is our ancient history, but this is new history. This shit ain't old, man. Quit claiming shit y'all ass ain't built. Y'all ain't built a goddamn thing. And I know the truth. Teaching all this stupid ass European shit. How did the Ottomans get the port? Watch it be some fuck shit going on. Watch this. Watch some fuck nigga shit jump off. The port of Erythia. Watch it. There you go, see. This is how we learn real history. Military invasion. Oh shit. These big bad kings and queens. These big ass kings and queens of the Ottomans. Military invasion and conquest in the 16th century. Y'all just done this shit 400 years ago, you hunter-gatherers. Ottoman control of the same port to Americans brung our city into Egypt in. Y'all come take it in 1557 with an invasion of Eritrean. You hunter-gatherers. And this the niggas y'all want to act like created the language for my people? Is you slow or is you slow? See how history work? See how people try to mix new history with ancient? This shit don't go together. That ain't your girlfriend, nigga. Then it's not your girlfriend. Quit claiming her. Look, stop claiming other motherfuckers' beautiful wife, bro. It's not your woman, bro. She don't come home to you. You had to take her. You kidnapped her. You didn't build her up. You just wanted to get in on the back end, you hunter-gatherers. We know the truth now. And this the shit you want to teach to my people, talking about some Ottomans. These hunter-gatherers just now got a port in the 1600s. Now, that is an ancient port city of the Puntites, bringing bringing exotic goods to Egypt from Timeri. Let's keep going. Let me finish this off. Now we finna get deep. The last couple of receipts. All our people got gold, big dog. Gold, giraffes, goddamn cheetahs and leopards and septic skins and shit. We got all this anti-marriage shit, bringing it over there to y'all. Because we all know Cretans brought gifts to Egypt. Everybody know that. If you don't know that, go get your ass in the tub and take a shower because you don't know no history. Cretans bought gold gifts. Let me show you. To Egypt. But we ain't got no language over here. You damn hunter-gatherer. Roll the corn. Roll the corn. You got to know this. Historical and archaeological evidence indicates that ancient Cretans bought gold and other valuable gifts to Egypt. I got to teach it the way the ancestors want me to teach it, because ain't nobody else gonna do it, because they try and teach some French shit. Ancient Cretan Minions bought gold and other gifts to Egypt. Interesting. Interesting. We showing love. We showing love. Them same minions are the bloodline of the Yuchi Indians. The minions. Oh my God, y'all come from straight greatness, bro. Y'all come from the baddest bloodline ever run this mother. Roll the corn. I told y'all. I told y'all. And what they speaking? Hebrew, Cretans, Phoenicians, Hebrew. I told y'all. I told you. No limit soldiers. I thought I told you. Roll the corn. Now, let's get into this right here. At the bottom, right? Let's talk about the gold and silver, right? They put rings in boxes full of metal, or sim, an alloy of gold and silver. Look at the bottom. We know living soldiers up here. Y'all talking about a crown. Y'all acting like cash money. We about it, motherfucker. I'm about this knowledge. Y'all can stop playing. I'm about this motherfucking knowledge, bro. All you bling bling ass nigga talking about a crown and this the empire, y'all get the fuck out of my way. Roll the corn. Now look at the bottom. Full of metal. Rings and boxes, gold and silver. We bought it. Now let's go see what they talking about. Roll the corn. A gold alloy. Gold and silver in the Andes Mountains were known as Tambaga. The Spanish found it when they came. Native gold in the rivers, mines, naturally contains silver. And the Andes Mountain civilization called it Tambaga. Let's go back to Egypt. This shit ain't over there, y'all. That's why it's so documented. That's why it's so documented. It's not there. It had to come from silver, don't come from Egypt. Nowhere near it. Let's go back to that receipt. Hold on. Gold and silver mixed together in an alloy, right? It's called Tambaga in Peru, South America, Mexico. Let's keep going. Tambaga, right? And I'm finna get real deep now. This shit finna get crazy. I'm finna get real deep. Y'all stick with me. Gold and silver, pre-Columbian culture, including the Inca, gold and silver have profound symbolic and religious meaning. Gold represents the sun, just like in Egypt, over here. The sweat of the sun. Silver symbolized the moon. Mama killer, and was called the tears of the moon. But it's an alloy of gold, silver, and copper mixed all together. Tambaga. This the only place in the world Where this stuff come from, people. Ain't no other place in the world got gold, silver, and copper all balled up in one metal. Ain't no other place. We had all of them and we put them together in some type of alloy. Did nobody else in the world do this but Thai-Americans? Why is that shit found in Egypt? And the Puntites had it. Let's go back. Let's go back to the Puntites. The Puntites had it, right? Watch this. Because I want y'all to learn that. Don't think I'm bullshitting you. Right? The Garden of the Moon. Right? They're talking about puntite things. The substances coming from punt. Tortoise shells. Substances coming from punt. Gold and silver are seen mixed together. Now let me tell y'all what these people do with our culture. Watch this. Alloy of gold and silver in the Andes mountain, known as tumbaga, naturally contains silver and copper too. Let's keep going. Andean artisans use advanced techniques to produce and manipulate tumbaga, right? Allowing gold with silver and copper, creating a harder, more durable material that was easier to work with than pure gold. This is alchemy. This is ancient chemistry, people. Right here in America. Egypt didn't even have this. They ain't got no tumbaga. Ain't no way. Now let's keep going. They will repeatedly heat and treat the tumbaga, corrosive agent. Then they mixed it with copper and silver. And it came out looking like a damn space metal. Let's keep going. Ancient punt was damn near in South America. That's what they trying to say is in this area somewhere. That's what they saying. Now, where are y'all finding the tumbaga? On the Andes mountain region, right? In this area. Shout out to Casey Macon for this receipt. In this area. Where y'all finding all the tumbaga at? The copper, silver, and gold mixed together in an ancient culture with pyramids that exist in this area, right? Cusco is in this area. Machu Picchu is in this area. This stuff is all right there. Let's keep going. Now, that same metal, assume, look what movie it's in. Marvel. They say it's not a real world material, right? Marvel making movies with the damn metal, acting like it don't exist. Let's keep going. Rum, gold, and argentum, silver, is possibly assumed. Misremembered name influenced by this pattern, right? So they talking about some shit that was made in America in fictional movies, a fictional metal found in a Marvel Universe movie. What movie could that be? I don't know. They didn't tell me the name of the movie, but I can find it. Damn. Hold on. Did Marvel make Wakanda? Hold on. Wakanda is Marvel, right? I'm tripping. I might be tripping. Man. Damn. Yes! Wakanda is a fictional story of Marvel Comics. Y'all talking about the deal? Hold on. Let's look at that a little deeper. Mysterious metal. Hold on. In Wakanda movie. Hold on. What is y'all talking about, Wakanda? Give me a picture of this shit on the movie. Roll the call. This the vibranium, whatever the fuck, what is that? It's vibranium? Oh, shit. Oh, man, I done broke the whole nother code on some bullshit. So I just be bullshitting on the back end, and they give it right to me. talking about that damn. I gotta ask one more thing. Hold on. One more thing. Marvel? Okay. Wakanda? Oh, okay. I gotta ask one more thing. Hold on. What was the name of this shit again? Hold on. They say that shit is very durable. Let's go see what it do. It's called, hold on. Gold, silver, and copper. Is very strong. Hold on. Yes. The alloy of gold, silver, and copper is very strong, especially when the metal are combined to form an alloy like 18 karat. Okay. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. It's crazy. Okay, yeah. Very hard and durable. It's crazy. Let's keep going. I'll get into that another time. I ain't gonna get off track. Roll the coin. Let's go here. Now, Pu'Ut is located in the Andes Mountains, right? Andes Mountains. What I just showed y'all. Andes Mountains, that's where all those different minerals was coming from the people in the Andes Mountain area, right? Pu'Ut. Artifacts mixing gold and silver from the Andes Mountains are created by several Colombian cultures. Inca, Mocha, Sacan. These societies use gold and silver alloys, such as tambaga, for spiritual and elite level objects. That's how this shit got to Egypt. It was already over here. We was already doing it. We created it. All the minerals that go into it come from our land. And we done it right there on our land. And then it went to other places. And they didn't know what the fuck it was. Let's keep going. Roll the coin. We did this shit over here. Mocha, Inca. Y'all know the other cultures did it before them. We're going to keep going. Yes, the Mississippians certainly had a language, nigga. Certainly. That nigga said the Mississippian ain't got no languages. You a bad man saying shit like that, and you a bad motherfucker. But you done lost your mind, bro. And we got ancient civilizations. The most advanced ancient civilizations in the world going back 6,000 years. Right there on Ohio and the Mississippi River. But we ain't got no languages. We certainly got a language. Certainly. See, this is what you don't know. See, y'all look at these words. Muskogean languages. Okay. Muskogean. Interesting. The Hebrew meaning of mus is to depart, to remove, or to seize. M-U-S is Hebrew. Interesting. Muskogean? Let's keep going. Interesting. Roll the coin. Coal. Musko. Strength or power. In Hebrew, K-O. Musko. G. Okay. G-E. Proud, arrogant people. Proud people. Musko. G. Damn. Don't sound like no Creole Creole to me. Ain't no motherfucking Creole right there. It ain't no motherfucking Creole right there, big dog. Musk, M-U-S, is Hebrew, big dog. Now, Musk. Hold on. Let's get a little deeper. Right? Hold on. Roll the coin. Interesting. Hold on, let me get something together. I want to show y'all a lot of these words where they coming from. Right? Okay. Ak-mol-gi. Right? Not O-C, but A-C-H. A-C-H. Ak-mol-gi River. Right? It's Hebrew. Ak-mol-gi. Not G-E-E-G-E. So Muskogee is M-U-S-K-O-G-E. Right? Ak-mol-gi is A-C-H. Mol-gi. Right? Ak is Hebrew. Mol is Hebrew. G. Yam on Yamasi is Hebrew. Some type of Paleo-Hebrew. Right? So you just got to go through these words and break them down. Mississippi. Right? Mississippi. So P-I is equivalent to P-E-H. That's the mouth. This mouth. Right? So that's it's talking about some type of mouth of the river in Hebrew. Right? Let me show y'all something. I hope I can find this because I had it the other day. Hope I get some map. Right here. You see that P right there? P, Ha-He-Roth on the Red Sea. Why they got P at the beginning of that? Right? So you got to look at it from another culture because they switch our shit over here. Right? Hold on, let me look that up. The mouth of the canal. You see that? See, I'm going to teach it the way it looks somewhere else because they ain't going to give us the way it's supposed to look. The Sea of Reeds. Now watch this. P. Ha-Ha-Roth. Right? You see that? Now, P. Ha-Ha-Roth. Now look over here on the Red Sea. P. Ha-Ha-Roth. The mouth of the canal, the opening of the gorges. Right? The name is derived from Hebrew or Egyptian origins. P. Mizzy P. Now, think this shit ain't connected you want to, because I ain't through researching it, but I'm going to break that motherfucker down. Now, P is P-E-H. Right? So what P-E-H mean in hieroglyphics? Roll the coin. In Hebrew, it represents the mouth. Right? Just like I told you. And in Egypt, it represents the mouth also. Word mouth. The mouth of the river. The mouth of the... It's some type of... Hold on. See, these ain't no Creole word. This from the land. This is from the people. Stop playing. Now, M-I-Z is Hebrew. We all know Mississippi was M-I-Z at first, right? That's Hebrew. The Watchtower. Well, Mispah is the watchtower. Mizraim, meaning 2 mounds or double Egypt. Interesting. Roll the corn, Mizraim. And I also heard in the old book that Mizraim is the red clay people. The red clay, right? So, Mizraim is the biblical name of Egypt. Mizpah is a watchtower. Mizraim is the two mounds, right? Mitz is juice. Mizar is little, right? So Miz and P is already Hebrew, right? It's already there. But you just gotta, I just want to get the correct meaning for it all, right? I ain't through messing with that one yet. Now, Mizi, right, is full of grace. Full of grace. Mizi, right? This Hebrew now. This Hebrew. Full of grace. Associated with divine feminine energy of some traditions. Grace, elegance, dignity, kindness. The river of grace. The mouth of the river. Mississippi. Come on now. This ain't none of that old Mississippi Creole. Miz is the Creole joint in the French and no, big dog. Nah, stop that. P-I-P-H were used in Egypt, bro. Stop. Please stop. Quit trying to compare their new ass languages to these old ass names. Don't call your mama Boomquisha. Your mama got an old name. Your mama name is goddamn Esther. We're gonna keep her Esther. Cause Esther old. Right? Esther go with the age. We just gonna keep it real. If my mama named Esther, we ain't gonna call her goddamn Shaniqua. Nah, we ain't gonna do that. Cause Esther is ancient. Right? Roll the corn. Now, Mizzy is full of grace. Right? Mizzy is full of grace. Now watch this. Watch this now. This is how they play with us. Full of grace. What's the Mississippi River associated with full of grace? Let's check that out. Oh my goodness. Yes. Mississippi River was associated with full of grace through the temporary renaming of French. See what I'm saying? See these goddamn Frenchmen? They always popping up. These smelly ass Frenchmen. They know the Mississippi is the full of grace ancient river who were devoted. The Jesuits who were devoted to the Virgin Mary renamed the waterway the River of the Immaculate Conception. The River of the Immaculate Conception. Hold on, let me set this phone up. The River of the Immaculate Conception. Damn. Y'all already know what that is, don't you? Hold on. This is how you get deep. All that bullshit is bullshit, and we ain't got time. Roll the corn. Now, the Immaculate Conception. Hold on. It's the river of it, huh? The Immaculate Conception is the Catholic belief that Mary was conceived without original sin from very first moment of her existence in her mother's womb. Hold on. Who are the people in the Immaculate Conception? Hold on. Immaculate Conception was Mary, Jesus, and God, right? Mary, Jesus, and God. It's the Immaculate Conception, right? Ain't that right? God's grace. Mizzy. The grace. Hold on. I'm finna get deep. Roll the chord. Now, that's the Holy Trinity, right? That's the Holy Trinity. Holy Trinity. Okay. The Holy Trinity is God, Mary, and Jesus, right? Am I right? Roll the card. Am I right? Holy Trinity. God, Mary, God, Mary, Jesus. Holy Trinity. Am I tripping? That's right? Okay. Why are the Jesuits calling the Mississippi River? Let's go back. Y'all can't get out on me like that. Hold on. Hell no. We won't go. Full of grace. The river of the Immaculate Conception. Now, we all know the Immaculate Conception is the sun, Sirius, aligning for the summer solstice. Well, it might be the spring. Hold on, I'm tripping. Haru is Jesus. That's a fact. Okay. The Haru ideology became Jesus. That's a fact. The sun, Ra, the sun is God. The son of God. That's a star alignment for agriculture. That's where it come from. Now, when you know the truth about that story, coming from because the Virgin Mary is Virgo, and it happens during Virgo. That's why they call it the Virgin Mary, because Virgin Mary is Virgo, right? So this is some type of star alignment for agriculture that goes back way before you ever thought it was Jesus or some type of Immaculate Conception story. Because Haru's mother name was Mary in the old books, right? See, people don't know that. These Jesuit people literally know that was created here. They know it. That's why they call it the river of the Immaculate Conception. They know that them mounds and all that type of stuff was already aligned with their teaching, because they know where the original teaching come from. I'm telling you what I know. It goes back to star constellation work. And the oldest star constellation work that align with their teaching, the sun, Sirius, because the Falcon is Sirius, people. It's all over America. The sun, Sirius, and Orion, right? The Pleiades sits in the background. That's why the Pleiades got something to do with it. That's fire. Now, Isis could be the Pleiades, or Isis is connected to the Pleiades, that's for sure. The Holy Trinity is an ancient star alignment for agriculture. So if you sitting there talking about the Mississippi River is the home of the Immaculate Conception, they really talking in code, saying that star alignment was created here. That's what they saying. And it's crazy that they would even do that, but they did it. Now they named it the River of Immaculate Conception in honor of Mary, who Catholics believe was conceived without original sin. According to Jane Wilson, New Territory, Agents of Grace, and the renaming of the river was the act of entrusting the mission Mary. It signified the belief that the continent was a stage where God's grace is the first actor. Crazy. Hold on. Mississippi, Great River the river of immaculate conception. This is crazy, bro. I gotta do some more research on that. I ain't gonna hold y'all with that, but that's wild. So we all know that that teaching came from star alignments, and then it became religion over time. And the people who created that star alignment are the original Ivri or Hebrew, which wasn't religion at the time. It was just a way of life. And they took all of it and turned it into religion over time. So that's what happened with that. But you must know, our people were saying Hebrew terms all through this land. And I'm going to do a live tomorrow about everything we were saying. About Bansha, Akmogi, Yamasi. I'm going to break down all these words of these mound builders, Ishki. Because we got to start breaking down these words that's on the land that people don't understand. That was already here that was changed to English, right? Just like you go in the Indian and Hebrew book, you see Kanai, right? With a K. The land of Kanai. Then you go to, over there is the land of Canaan. With a C, which is English. The K is Hebrew. Why are we speaking the original name of Canaan and the people over there are speaking the English version? We gotta start studying that. This where the link at, right? Our language became their holy language. Our ancient language in America became their holy language. That's the only way to explain it. I researched this for years. This ain't no new work I've been doing. I've been doing this for a long time. And everything I see that we done became godly over there. The way we live, the way we talk, the things we done, they wrote them down. They still use them in religious rites today. It's crazy. I was just reading about the bar mitzvah. Turning a boy to a man, done in the Natchez Indians when the colonizers came. Now you have a bar mitzvah in Jewish culture. Crazy. The pilgrimage to the corn, the pilgrimage to Makkah, turning to the pilgrimage to Mecca. I'm just seeing all of the holy things done over here without a religious name on them. But it's the same exact thing. So it's starting to connect me to that language is from this land. And when it went over there, it changed things over there. Right? That's why I teach the Phoenicians who are linked to the Cretans, who are linked to the Yuchi Indians. The Phoenicians taught the Berbers Hebrew. Taught them their base language, gave them a god and everything. Where they gave them an idea of a mother goddess. Tanit. Then it turned to Afri, right? So it's looking like our people schooled them people because the corn popping up with the Hebrew. So it's looking like a whole nother way of putting this information together. And every time I research it go right, the pieces fit. Every time. The pieces fit. But I ain't gonna hold y'all long. I appreciate the cash up too, y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all and I'm in love with you. Somebody just cash up me. Appreciate you. I'm gonna put my cash up in the chat. Appreciate y'all. If y'all ain't subscribed to my YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube. As we know the truth now with the red logo. 100,000 likes. Appreciate y'all. Tomorrow I'm gonna break down the words in syllables of where these words really come from and change them back from English back to the old languages so we can kind of understand the meaning of these words and because they go along with different land masses around America. And so there was called certain things that were changed, right? Chattahoochee, stuff like that. I'm finna break all that down. Right. This stuff very interesting when you break down the Chattahoochee and the Ocmulgee and the Mississippi and Yamasee and Choctaw and Chickasaw and Yamacraw and Yuchi, right? Crazy. Gotta break this stuff down because ain't nobody doing it. They just thinking these are some type of, they teaching us, they changing it to English, making them Native American terms, right? That's all they doing. It's so simple. It's in our face, right? Now imagine you go way to the creek, a catastrophe come, you come back, right? Then you come back and your people still live on this land. Then colonization come and they move you to Oklahoma. That's crazy. That is wild right there. This shit right here is so deep. It's crazy. They lived there for a long time before immigrating north, perhaps across the Gulf of Mexico. Fire. They ruled the seas, people. Ancient descendants of the Minian people, the Yuchi Indians that was posted up in Georgia. Damn. 1,000 years before the appearance of DeSoto. It's more, and I'm going to tell y'all what really hurt my spirit. It's a lot of more stories like this, bro. It's a lot of more stories like this. And it hurts me that our people don't know, bro. But I'm going to keep digging. I'm going to keep going hard every day. Because this type of stuff is fulfilling the soul of people. Because it's the truth. And you can feel it's the truth. And you can feel how great your people was and how they moved around the world in ancient times and created all of this greatness around the world. And built all of these palaces and beautiful landscapes of agriculture and canals and river beds and we got to get back to that. And these ain't no Africans, right? Because the Cretans, like I told you, they bought tribute to Egypt. This the Pontites. This the Pontites. That's the Pontites. Hold on. That's the Cretans in the middle. See? Cretans middle row. Now people, real dark-skinned. So now lots probably became Egyptian. Who knows? Roll the coin, man. I love y'all. I'm in love with you. Appreciate the cash out. Galil at the gun. If you missed the first part of this live, I'm gonna put it on my YouTube. Go subscribe and check out some more videos because all my videos kind of go together and it taught up to the point to where I could just skip over some stuff because people already understand it, right? So y'all go check out them old videos, man. Do that for me, man. Y'all have a great day. I love y'all. I'm in love with you. We know the truth now.
Oh.
I almost didn't click on this deal for 9 tablets of 100 milligram generic Viagra for $7, thinking no way this is real. Now I'm kicking myself for all the money I wasted at CVS. Here's what happened. Friday, plans approved me in under 2 minutes, and a real U.S. doctor gave me a free prescription that same afternoon. 3 days later, my order arrived in discreet packaging, which Friday plans included for free. I tried it. It works just like the name brand. My confidence is through the roof. Don't miss out on this 100 milligram generic Viagra for 87 cents. If you're tired of overpaying, don't wait. This deal won't stick around.
I broke my wedding vow to never watch a movie without my wife. Here come the Iders. I assume.
Rick, did you watch this movie without me?
What?
Rick! I'm just messing with him. I watched Sketch on Angel 2 weeks ago.
Honey, I am so sorry. Will you please watch this movie with me?
I will. For the 3rd time.
How could you?
Shh, it's a good part.
What are we watching tonight?
Our main story tonight concerns gangs, something Tampa